ちゃえばよくてちょっとくらい怖い方がリアル超音じゃないけど初めましてつなぎ合わせ進んでは戻るのエピソード恐れないで次へ進めあの日忘れてきた言葉を取り戻せるように見つけに行く旅路答えを探してても正解はないしどこかに丸はあるの教えてね悲しいの裏側が嬉しいじゃないしいつかはつかめるかな伸ばした手でこうして作ってガッチャンコいつしか自分になってんだ
Hi friends! We're here for Touhou LostWord's 7th dev letter. I'm Caroline, the leader of the localization team,
And Caroline's friend, Phantasma, who... What do I do? Every time I always get stuck here because I'm doing like something. I mean, Caroline does a ton of stuff too, but like... Anyway, both of us do a ton of stuff, so...
Yes.
Bit of a jack of all trades, yeah. But anyway, nice to see everybody today. So we are here with dev letter number 7, the first of the new year, isn't it, Caroline?
Ooh, yes it is! I'm excited!
Caroline's always excited, by the way.
That is true, though.
So I guess like it's been a month almost since 2022 has begun, and I guess Caroline, how has the first month of 2022 been so far for yourself?
So for me, like both work and my, how do you say it, like personal life, is it? Has been super busy. So I've been all over the place, doing stuff. But I am happy and I'm totally hyped for today!
Okay, that's good, that's good. Then like, I wonder how everybody else is doing, like 2022 January. I hope everybody's been doing well, and I hope everybody has a great 2022 because like for Lost Word, we hope to bring even more fun stuff this year. We're working on tons of stuff, so yeah. Okay, with that, I guess, should we get into like the dev letter today?
Alrighty, so let's do a quick review of some of the music videos.
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of music videos, especially recently. Like,
oh yes.
In December, how many did we have? In December, did we just have 1 or 2? Well, I guess we'll find out from now. So okay.
Okay, so the first one is Karma Speed. Ooh.
Okay, so we had Karma Speed with Mitsuhiro Oikawa and Buto Otome with Karma Speed bringing in Reimu's song here. And actually this had a bit of 2 songs inside of it. Like it was based off of 2 original works.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. We only did that one other time, I think, with the Reisen and Kaguya song. What was that? Moonlit Festival, I do believe.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Caroline, do we want to show the video letter from Mitsuhiro Oikawa-san?
Oh yes, definitely. Let's look at that first.
Okay, so everybody, we have a short video letter from Mitsuhiro Oikawa-san, and just talking about his work on this. So yeah, let's take a look at that.
Hi, ミッチーです。こんにちは、及川光弘です。この度、スマホゲーム東方ロストワードのミュージックビデオ企画に参加しました。歌うのはカルマスピード。カルマスピードというタイトルの楽曲を熱唱させていただきました。これはご縁があってね、その楽曲のプロデューサー、コンプという人間が、以前僕のアルバムのレコーディングに、ベーシストとして参加してくださって、で、そのコンプ連れてきたのが、アラケンっていう僕の、パーマネントバンド、ザ・ファンタスティックスのギター、アラケンとコンプのお誘いで、今回の企画、実現しました。なかなかね、歌ってて楽しかったですよ。もうロボットアニメのような感覚でしたね、僕的には。で、そのディレクションするコンプが、癖の強いのください。もっと癖の強い歌くださいって言って何回か歌ったんですけど、多分一番癖の強いテイクが、使われてると思います。カンナリーっていう歌い出しなんですけども、もうキャンナリーって言ってますからね。ぜひその癖の強さを楽しんでください。そして、ゲームと共に盛り上がってください。熱くなれる楽曲となっています。 それでは、東方ロストワードファンの皆さん、ミッチーを今後ともよろしく。チャオ。
Okay, so a big thank you to Mitsuhiro Oikawa-san for working on the project with us here in Karma Speed. So that was really awesome, and I hope everybody enjoyed his song. But Caroline, I'm sure a lot of people aren't actually familiar with him. So like, would you be able to give like a bit of a perspective from yourself, because like being in Japan such a very, very long time?
Yeah.
Would you, yeah, a bit of perspective on like what he's like known for in Japan, I guess.
Yeah, so I guess if you're a person who grew up in Japan, I guess you've seen him a lot in like TV dramas, in how do you say, like some, I guess, talk shows, is it? So he is an actor and also he sings. So I think some people might be familiar of him with his Phantasma. How do you explain like butai stuff?
Like theater like work, like in acting. Yeah,
In
yeah, like
acting,
actual
yeah.
stage acting, right?
Stage acting, yeah, that's it. So yeah. And so
Yeah, he still does stage acting, doesn't he?
yeah, so
I do believe, yeah.
he basically does a lot of stuff. So yeah, if you're
Well, yeah.
in Japan, like you know him. So yeah.
TV commercials, movies, like Caroline said, TV shows, stage acting, music. So I guess like also like a bit of a, yeah, everything.
A bit of everything, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, so that was the video letter from him, and I guess what we'll do is we'll play a little bit of the song because there might be some people that haven't heard it yet. So I guess Caroline, let's play a short little bit of the song for everybody.
Alrighty, so here we go.
かなり覚悟を決めている Every day 終わりなき追い続けた夢にたどり着きずに流した Every night いつか見た空をなくした言葉を探し求めるかなり覚悟を決めている Every day 終わりなき追い続けた夢にたどり着けずに流した Every night いつか見た空をなくした言葉を探し求める
Okay, so that was a little bit of Karma Speed just there. Hope everybody enjoyed the song, and if you would like to listen to the full version, it is still on YouTube, so check that out. I have listened to the song on repeat quite a few times. Actually,
okay.
most music video songs I enjoy, so yeah. One interesting point, I don't know if how many people noticed this, but this song was all simultaneously released in Japan and for the global version. Even in the game as well, it was also a simultaneous release inside of the game as like the BGM track. So that was pretty cool. And in the future, we hope to do more of that when we have a chance. So, I guess Caroline, we had one more a little recently, so let's
Yes,
go
we
to
do.
the next one.
Okay. So the other one was Hand in Hand with a Miracle.
Yes, so we have Sanai here.
Yeah.
And if you watch the video, it has like a lot of sparkling stars and stuff, so I'm a big fan.
Yes, I agree. Totally agree.
But this one, it actually had a Nagi Nemoto-san from Denpagumi joining us here, and I'm sure some people are familiar with Denpagumi, so that was quite interesting. She also like participated in this Niji no Conquise adore. I can't pronounce that actually
It's a
very well, but
fancy
anyway.
word.
Yeah. We also had Tumeniko doing the arrangement here and other work on it. So yeah, this came out recently, and I guess what we'll do is we'll play the video letter from Nagi Nemoto-san, because we have one, do we not?
Yes, we
For
do.
today's dev letter. Okay, so let's check out her video letter.
皆さんこんにちは。電波組インク西のコンキスタドールの根本凪です。今回スマホゲーム東方ロストワードのミュージックビデオ企画の楽曲その手に触れる奇跡までを歌唱させていただきました。とても光栄です。この楽曲のキーパーソンとなるキャラクターのこちやさなえさんは、人間界と幻想郷を経験されているということで、私もグループを2つ兼任していまして、ちょっと歌詞に共感するところだったりとか、メロディーの綺麗さだったりとか、ちょっと情熱的なところとか、美しい繊細なところとかも表現できるように努力してちょっと頑張ってみたので、ぜひぜひ楽しんで見てみてください。それでは以上、根本凪でした。公開をお楽しみに。
Okay, so that was a video letter from Nagi Nemoto-san, and well, it was about her work on Hand in Hand with a Miracle. So big thank you to her for her participation there. And well, just again, so yeah, Denpagumi, if you're not familiar, it's like one of the larger idol groups in Japan. So if you're interested in checking them out, just give them a search on Google or YouTube, and I'm sure like tons of songs and stuff will come up if you're interested. Okay. I guess then we should play a little bit of the song just in case some people haven't heard it. So yeah, Caroline, let's play a little.
Alrighty.  this video just has the Shanghai vibes. Like, as we were saying, like it has like the shiny stuff, you know, the stars. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this one. Awesome.
Yeah, no, I think this this video, like for me, like I like all of the music videos, but I don't know why, but this one I really enjoyed like all the backgrounds and stuff in it. As
yeah, this like just I don't know how to explain it, but like this just like really just. Yeah, so I got emotional.
So if you would like to see the rest of it, if you haven't yet, this is also still on YouTube, and it's also available in game for everybody. So if you haven't checked it out in game, check it out in game. Yeah,
definitely.
Okay, Caroline, is that it for music video stuff for today?
Yes, it is.
Or there's no more? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so...
what do we have next then?
Okay, so next we have some in-game content review. So first up,
okay.
Yeah, we have some costumes.
Gotcha. So yeah, we had a ton of costumes around New Year's coming in. And what we have right here is we have quite a few, and these are all what you could say these were like the 2021 series because they released in Japan roughly a year ago.
Yeah.
So these would be the 2021 series from Japan, and these are available for a few more days. So if you would like them, make sure to grab them before they're gone, as they are New Year's limited. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, what else do we have, Caroline?
So we also have more costumes.
More costumes.
Which I guess what we call it the 2022 series, I guess?
Yes. So, yep.
Okay. So,
We'll talk about that in a moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So first.
So yeah,
Yukari.
the first. So we had Yukari here, and now we were talking about like 2022 series. So essentially, the costumes, from now we'll show a few costumes. These are all part of what were released for this year in Japan. So essentially, the 2022 New Year's costumes, and these will also be available for a few more days. Okay. So yeah. We have Yukari, and then who else do we have?
We also have Yuyuko.
Yuko, so that's pretty cool. Actually, Yuko, out of the 2022 ones, I was looking a little bit at the data, and it seemed like Yuko was the most popular costume, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Or
nice.
when I say popular, it seems like the one that was like bought the most from the shop. So
Oh, cool. Interesting.
I thought Yukari would have been more popular.
I mean, I agree with that, yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so Yuko.
Okay.
And then we still have a few more, yeah.
Yes. And then next up is Satori.
So yeah, Satori, this was pretty cool because I think Caroline, this is actually her first costume in the game, is it not?
Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So she had her first costume debut with the
Nice.
New Year's costumes, which is pretty like extravagant.
Yeah.
So yeah. And there was also one more, but actually we didn't include it in the slides today because it was released like separately. There was also a
yes,
New Year's
yes.
costume for Miko,
Nico.
and so check that out as well if you'd like, because Yukari, Yuko, Satori, and Miko, their New Year's costumes will be available for a few more days. Like it says here, the 28th. Yeah. Okay. So
Alrighty.
that's it for costumes. Now, what do we want to get into next?
Next, I guess we want to review about some of the new characters that joined our game recently, I guess.
We're talking about the new series of festival characters.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so today we'd just like to give a little bit of a rundown about like some of these new festival characters that have come in. I'm sure most people are familiar with them and what games they're inspired by, but just to give a bit of a rundown for some people that might not be familiar, we'll go through them quickly once more. So we have the Eternal Shrine Maiden, Scarlet, Reimu Hakurei. She came in back in November during half anniversary. And for those not familiar, she is based on embodiment of Scarlet Devil, the game, well, inspired from that. Caroline, what number was that?
I mean, it's hard to count, like, the Touhou project series, but I guess, like, if you count it from, like, the very start, I think it'll be the 6th one?
6th one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, from the
I
very
actually
beginning.
myself, I haven't actually played USD. I've played the more recent games. I haven't played like some of the much older ones.
So, like, I'm stuck on this game for quite a while. I'm trying to
Oh,
clear
so you've actually played it?
Yeah, so, like, I've cleared easy with it, but I'm struggling on normal mode right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's hard.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy. Like, I think this year we're going into like what would be the 20th year anniversary of this game as well.
Oh, yeah.
EOSD released back in 2002, I believe. So that's pretty amazing to think about that.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, a blast from the past here with this inspiration. Okay.
Right.
And who else do we have?
We also have Marisa.
Okay. So also Marisa, part of the same, inspired from the same game. So embodiment of Scarlet Devil. So yeah.
So that was Marisa. We also had Sakuya.
Okay, and again, Sakuya also part of the embodiment of Scarlet Devil series. So, well, if anybody would like to, hey, is the game actually available on Steam? This one?
I don't know. Like, I have the original, like, the CD one, so I don't know. I've never looked it up.
like essentially myself, I've played most of the games that are available on Steam, so I get the feeling this one might not.
You're looking it up right now.
I'm literally looking right now. Like, I'm literally, like, I get the
Phantasma
feeling
is
it's not
searching
on
up everything
Steam.
for everyone.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's not on Steam, is it? I'm checking right now. Because not all the games are on Steam, not
That's
all.
only some of them.
Yeah,
I don't
correct,
know.
correct.
Yeah, cause yeah, I have most of them in all the CD ones. So like
Yep, yep.
I go to Comic Ed and try to get it if possible. I try to get it. So.
Well, it's a little tough for everybody, isn't it? To
Oh
go
yeah,
to Comic
go to
Net.
Japan and get yeah.
That's a tough one. That's definitely a tough one. And, oh, I found it. Okay, developer, sort by developer.
He's looking it up right now.
Yeah, see, it's not on there. It's the more recent games that are on there, like some
So
of the
recent
newer
ones they
stuff.
have the download version or like the store
Yeah.
one. Got it.
See, that's it. Anyway, so
Alrighty.
let's hope one day.
Oh, that was nice though, looking it up for everyone. Thank you, Phantasma.
Well, probably some people are just like, why doesn't Phantasma know this off the top of his head? Anyway.
Well, alrighty, so can we go to the next character then?
Yeah, let's do that up because that's a different series we're
Alright.
getting into.
So next is Udonge.
Okay, so we had Udonge come in, super recently actually.
Oh, yeah.
So, actually still available in game. So if you haven't checked her out, check her out please. So, Lunatic Moon Rabbit, Eternal, Reisen Udonge Inaba. And she comes in from Imperishable Night, and I do believe this was the 8th game in the series, I do believe. If I'm wrong, please don't flame me. But anyway. Okay, so check her out while she's here. And then, okay, I think we have one more.
Yes, we do. One more. Aya.
Okay. Aya. So we have Aya Shamemaru, traditional reporter of Fantasy Flower, coming in from Phantasmagoria Flower View, which would be the 9th in the series of games, I do believe. So yeah. If you haven't checked her out as well, she's on a double banner right now with Dason and Aya, both of them on the same banner, so yeah. But besides that, like in the future we'll have lots more of these, like, what could we call them? These characters that are inspired by some of the original stories, inspired by the original games.
Yeah.
So more of these will be coming in the future, so keep an eye out for them, and I hope everybody gets to see some of their favorite characters coming in. Yeah.
Alright.
I guess that's about it for now for the new series of festival characters.
Yep. So
Okay.
I guess the next topic would be about Fantasy Rebirth.
Okay. So yeah, a bit of a review of Fantasy Rebirth, but up until now we've had like all these friends here get their Fantasy Rebirth. How many is this? 3, 4, 5. Oh, we've had 10. Yeah.
Ooh.
So we've had 10 friends get their Fantasy Rebirth so far, and I'm actually very curious. Like,
hey, Phantasma.
what's
Let me
up?
make you a little bit smaller because you're in the way of Alice right now. So
Oh,
I
no.
moved you over a little bit.
Oh
Let's
no,
see.
Phantasma's moving.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now we see
Okay,
her
thank
name.
you. Oh, Phantasma became small.
There you go.
So yeah,
But yeah.
that's Alice there that was hiding behind me, her name anyway. So yeah, we've had these 10 friends come in so far with Fantasy Rebirth, and I hope everybody's been enjoying that.
Oh, yes, I have.
Feel free to leave comments in the YouTube comments about like who you have done Fantasy Rebirth with so far, or who you are trying to do, or who you're looking forward to the most. So not in the YouTube chat because the YouTube chat's so fast, but if you can leave a comment after the dev letter or during the dev letter, I'd love to see that, and I'd like to take a look at what
Yeah,
everybody's
definitely.
plans are for Fantasy Rebirth. So yeah, leave a comment if you have time. Okay, well, I guess we should talk about our next Fantasy Rebirth stuff, should we not?
Oh, yes. So there are 2 characters that are going to be available, which are, ta-da! Sakuya!
Ta-da! So, everybody's been waiting for Sakuya for a very long time, I do believe. So she will finally be coming in with her Fantasy Rebirth on February 18th. Oh, Phantasma's becoming bigger
Oh, yeah.
again. Oh,
Normal
oh,
size.
and I'm moving.
There you go.
This is very dynamic. So yeah, Sakia will be coming in on the 18th, and I hope everybody that would like to do her fantasy rebirth gets her ready in time. So yeah, make sure to do that up. Then we also have Mei Ling, a Hong Mei Ling. Eh? Is that the correct? Isn't Hong her last name?
Homemade. No, it's homemade.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, this is like one of the hard ones too, like when we're thinking about like the character names at first. Isn't it like, how do you explain that? Like whether if you're gonna go by Japanese style or, you know, English style, it's like one of those hard things.
How did we go with Mei Ling?
Mei Ling
We went with this
was-
style for Mei Ling?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh.
Let me double check. Cause yeah, I remember one part seeing her name in, what is it? The shisetsu, what is it? The faculty's what is it? Dojo. Her name was like
Yeah.
appearing in, yeah, in Hon. So yeah, for us,
we
like,
did go with Hong Mei
yeah,
Ling.
Hong Mei
Hey.
so we have to fix that for her. We want Mei Ling on the name, so.
That's interesting because yeah, every other character has their first name.
But
First.
actually not. It does depend on their name and like how all the.
Oh, a few of them
titles go
aren't
with-
set up like that?
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the Watatsuki sisters are like that.
Ah, well,
too,
that's a
and-
little special, yeah.
Yeah, so it is really hard to.
I see what you
decide.
mean. I see what you mean. So, like, when the
Yeah.
translation was being done, like, it was decided kind of case by case.
Yeah, and like we wanted to really respect how like the fans call them too. So you know.
Gotcha,
we
gotcha.
kinda looked over
Okay.
and yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's actually good to know. I didn't know that actually, how the naming process worked there.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Thank you. So, yeah, everybody, Caroline, like, she decides, like, how the names are set up and everything as well. So, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, Mei Ling will also be coming in on the 18th, and Mei Ling, actually, like, really strong character, so, like, she's
yeah.
gonna do even more damage with the fantasy rebirth, as it gives the stats boost and stuff, so yeah, check that out. And we do have some images with, like, a few of their expressions and effects, so let's take a look at that.
So we have Sakuya.
Okay. Yeah, I really like Sakuya's
Yeah,
the
this
splash effect is really cool.
This is like too cool. It's just like I need a poster of this.
When I first saw this, actually, I didn't. When I first saw it, I didn't think it was Fantasy Rebirth. I thought it would be like a new like Ultra Festival character. I thought because like the splash effect is just like so like.
Oh
wow.
yeah, definitely.
And the weapon is just like
Yep.
like it's totally like it's yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
next one.
Next one, maybe this.
And then we
too.
have Mei Ling.
Gorgeous.
Well, I didn't notice at first, but Caroline was mentioning earlier like how she's pouring the tea.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
pretty cool.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has her tea skills at
Oh,
max
yeah.
level.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
is really good at cooking, so like this is like perfect. For
Mm,
her. This
makes sense,
style.
makes sense.
Yep.
So, Sakuya Mei Ling will be coming up soon, so make sure to check that out, guys. Yeah. Okay. And what do we have coming in next, Caroline?
We also have Scarlet Devil Tower info.
Okay. So actually recently, everybody, Scarlet Devil Tower, we've had up until Floor 90 released, but in February, we will have Floor 100 coming in, so we've included a bit of like a... Oh my god, I don't even know the English word, like a matome gazo. What's a matome gazo?
I guess like
Okay,
a
like-
info. I don't know.
Like a summary of like the big rewards that are available from 1 to 100.
Reward
Um,
list. Just like reward list for
Reward
workout.
list. So we have
There
a
we go.
reward list.
Yep.
But yeah, if you haven't checked out Scarlet Devil Tower yet, definitely make sure to check it out, because as you can see here, there are quite a few rewards, and besides this, there are some other things too. So like, we got 4 Divine Paper Dolls, which is pretty cool. 90 Seal Crystals, not bad. Friend Rituals, got some of them. God Crystals, which is essentially a paid currency, essentially. So that's pretty cool. And like, we counted it up, and there's like 800 gold materials supposedly,
Oh,
so that's
wow.
pretty nuts. One thing That's interesting though. There's less paper dolls than divine paper dolls.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
I wonder if that's right. But anyway, one of our coworkers got this together,
Yeah.
so I assume it's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, check that out if you haven't yet. And to talk about some other future plans and things that will be going on first, with Floor 100. Floor 100 will probably be, what should we say? Like the first floor that will present a heavy difficulty to some players. It does have quite a few mechanics. Some people are probably going to laugh and say it's easy, but it does present quite a few mechanics. So I hope Floor 100 is interesting for some people, and I hope in the future we can provide more fights similar to Floor 100 or even more difficult stuff, I hope. And what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? There was something else. Oh no. So actually recently in the Japanese version, we had talked about this ourselves actually, but recently in the Japanese version, floor 1 to 30, I do believe, had HP reductions come in to help new players.
Okay.
1 to 30. So more than likely for the global version, we will do that as well. Just we haven't had a chance to fully discuss it, but I do plan to discuss it from this week. So yeah. Hopefully for new players, 1 to 30 will become a little bit easier because 1 to 30 is actually a little bit more difficult than it should be, I do feel. Okay, so that's Scarlet Devil Tower. Check it out. And I guess now we are talking about some more new content, are we not?
Yes. So I guess, do you want to start out with the video though?
Yeah, let's do that up. So everybody, coming up now, we will have a bit of info about kind of like a Valentine's theme event that will be coming into the game. So yeah, Caroline, let's play the video. Alrighty, everybody. So that's our upcoming event. I hope everybody enjoyed the video there because actually I liked the video this time, especially at the end. It had like all the like little chibi characters jumping. That's pretty cool. So okay. So next event coming in, got a bit of a Valentine's theme going on here with Oni's Made and Chocolate is the event name. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll read a little bit of the summary as per usual. I asked Caroline to read it, but she's like, no, everybody's waiting for you, Phantasma, so I'll read this one. Okay, 1 second. Clear my throat, gotta get ready. Whew. Okay. Breaking news. There's once again unusual levels of maid activity at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Who are the new maids this time? A magician and the mistress. Okay, I just butchered that.
Take 2.
Dang! I butchered that. Okay, one more time.
We're waiting. Don't worry.
Breaking news. There's once again unusual levels of maid activity at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Who are the new maids this time? A magician and the mistress herself. And who else? Oh, Oni? Including a hermit? They're here to get even for the Setsubun beans with sweet and bitter service. This sounds like a scoop. So I wonder who's talking, like in this summary here. Like with the final sentence there. This sounds like a scoop. But anyway, so yeah, look forward to this event, everybody. So we're going to have a little bit of a chaos going on again at the Scarlet Devil Mansion here. And we're going to have lots of characters joining us. We got like our Oni crew and yeah. other people also. Other people. Anyway,
Other people. Okay, so
comes
do
up
you wanna...
characters will be joining us.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes.
let's just to give a short rundown of the schedule. So this
yeah.
event will be starting on the 28th of January after maintenance. So we will be having maintenance this coming week, and it will be running until the 10th of February, this event. So actually we say Valentine's theme, but it's going to be starting a little bit before Valentine's and finishing slightly before. But anyway, it's close enough to the season, so hopefully that's okay.
Oh, and also
Yeah.
to just add
Oh,
on
go
just
ahead.
a little bit, as you read in like the outline, the summary, so it's kind of like a setsubun, so like a Japanese culture, like, and
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like a, you know, Valentine kind of thing.
It's got a
so-
mix going on, is what you want to say,
Yeah,
right?
so it's like a chaos kind of story, as you know, as you guys know, like all the event stories are like that. But yeah, this time that's gonna be a setsubun and Valentine like hyper story.
That's cool though. How has a bit of a mix of culture there. That's
Yeah,
pretty-
it was really funny. I really enjoyed translating it this time. It was like it was really cool to check. So that was great.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, final thing, extra will be coming in from the 4th of February until the 10th. So whatchamacallit, extra will have additional story and stuff, so make sure to check that out as well. Okay, so I guess Caroline from now will just give a small introduction of some of the costumes, I guess.
Yes, there are a lot of cute ones coming up. So first off is Bibinia.
Yeah, so we have Demedia coming in with her maid costume in here. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, she has glasses on, actually.
Yes, I thought this was like super cute, and like the moment I saw it, I got it in the Japanese version, so I'm gonna do the same this time.
Ah, I never got this one. I never
Yeah,
got
this
this
is
one.
one of my
Okay.
favorites. So yep. And
All right,
then
next two do we have?
next Is Suika. Ah,
Oh, Suika.
this too.
Suika has quite the extravagant effect here.
Oh
She
yeah.
has like all the.
All the small Suikas.
That's pretty
This
awesome.
one's cute too. I love this one too.
All right, so this will be coming in.
Next up is Kasen.
Kasen.
Oh, yeah, this
Kasen
one
looks
too.
ready for battle.
Oh yeah. The ghosts are, the phantoms are crying too.
Is that that's a pile driver, isn't it? That's a pile driver. I'm pretty sure.
Like the weapon are you talking about?
Yeah. That's a pile
That's what you
driver.
call
I'm
it.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And
Okay,
then
who do we have next?
also have Yugi.
Oh, so Yugi's ready for
Yeah.
like some ghost or like
Ah,
Hankum Hunkin type
yeah,
thing.
her weapon's nice too.
Okay.
I love this one too. Man. That's cool. And then I think,
Ah, last but not least.
yeah, last but not least, Patchouli. Oh yeah, this one.
So Patchoul's coming in a little bit calmer than the last two.
Yeah,
Not,
true.
not ready for battle so much as the previous two, but yeah.
But yeah, this
So
one too.
Patchouli also be coming in with one as well.
I like hers because it's like a classic maid style. So she's one
It
of my
is
favorite.
quite,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like she's knitting.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty cool. Is the frame of this? What is the frame of this? Like a mono? Or I have no idea. The splash
yeah.
effects frame.
Yeah, that's interesting. actually.
Anyway, it's quite cool because we don't see this type of frame on a lot of the splash effects. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, these costumes will be available when the event begins on the 28th. So definitely make sure to check them out because
yeah.
also I'll have the event point bonus on them. So that's awesome too. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess next we have a little bit like it's new content, but also kind of an important review. So let's go to the next.
Yes, we do. We have some update stuff.
Okay. So yeah, recently the standard prey and guaranteed ritual were updated. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 friends that were
Yeah.
added into the standard prayer and guaranteed ritual. So make sure to check that out if you haven't yet. Okay. And then also along with that, we had some more updates for standard, and it seems like Caroline was adjusting herself.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh no, me and Phantasma were overlapping with Kokoro.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, sorry. Yep. We have some more. Ta-da.
So yeah, we also had our story cards updated. for the standard prayer and guaranteed ritual. So we had quite a few 5 stars come in, and some of these are quite powerful 5 stars, so make sure to check that out, especially with those, whatchamacallit, the story card ritual tickets. So yeah, good time to use them as it's updated now. Alright.
Yep.
Well, I guess going from there, I think it's time to introduce a friend that some people have been waiting for. Is it not?
Yes.
Okay. So, everybody, we'd like to introduce the next friend coming up this week after maintenance. So, Caroline, hit us with a video.
Here we go.
いざよい昨夜今度の仕事はどういった要件かしらお夕飯の支度までには帰らないとお嬢様たちがお腹をおすかせになってしまうから任務は速やかに遂行させてもらうわ私はもとよりほぼ魔力を持たない人間なのになぜか私の能力は大幅に封じられてしまっているのでも心配は無用うちの知識人が巧みな手先でこれを用意してくれたのよ
Alright, so that was Lunar War Servant, Sakuya Izoyoi's introduction video there.
Wonderful.
I hope everybody enjoyed her song and her battle effects as well, because pretty cool stuff. I especially really like her song. I also like
definitely.
her, whatchamacallit, the effects of her spell cards also.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, Sakuya will be here on her Ultra Festival from the 28th until the 10th of February, so make sure to check that out. Also, a bit of a share that seems we weren't able to get onto the slide, but something really cool about Sakuya is her first 2 spell cards, the first and second, are all targets. So
Yeah.
So her spell cards are like all, and then her last word is single target. It's like a high damage single target. And she has a lot of cool like skills and effects, so yeah, check that out.
Alrighty.
Well, I think we have some more announcements though.
Yes, we do. We have one, I guess, a huge one too.
Okay.
Which is... Ta-da! Main story update! Finally!
Caroline's saying finally because she's almost done it.
I'm really sorry for the delay with this.
Yeah, Caroline's still working on this right
yes.
now. But we will be able to have it on February 10th, correct, Caroline?
Yes, we're working hard for that. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it done. Don't worry.
Okay, she said it.
Yes, I said it. I said it.
So yeah, Chapter 3, Hakugyoku Arena, Act 3,
Yep.
will be coming in on February 10th with its massive, like, in Japanese would be 80,000 Japanese characters.
Oh
So,
yes.
hey, in English, how many letters is it? Like,
So it's gonna be like
A lot?
a doubled, or actually maybe more. So yeah.
so yeah,
It's
okay.
gonna be a lot.
So look forward to that. Caroline and the other translators have worked hard
Yes.
on that.
We
And
are.
also, I'd like to introduce a little bit about some of the stats for some of the story cards that will
okay.
be coming in. I'm not going to show the art, but... So yeah, in Chapter 3, Act 3, we'll again have some farmable story cards. We'll have some 5-star and 4-star. Actually, the stars are not on here, but...
Oh yeah, true.
So on the left-hand side, we have the 5-star one, and the 5-star one, quite an interesting one here because it gives 50% damage up to 2 different types of stats. So light bullet and no element. So that's really cool. And then the 4-star one, I mean 4-star one's usually not so powerful, but this does give spirit power up and a little bit of damage. So I mean for 4-star, it's not the worst actually. So yeah, when Act 3 comes out, make sure to check these story cards out because they will be farmable. So yeah, make sure to get them and use them for your friends. Alright. Then, next thing I'd like to go over is right now we're doing like the main story clear campaign. Like we're on part 1 currently. Yeah. This one here. So right now we're on part 1 and that's covering chapter 2. Then we'll be getting into some other stuff. So starting from the 28th, we'll have part 2, chapter 3, 1 coming in. So this will also have like a bunch of tasks on it, and it'll also have increased drop rate here. So if you'd like to farm like some items, story cards, etc. And also for new players, if they haven't completed it, make sure to complete this, as this will be like a limited time offer. These tasks, and these tasks do offer things like seal crystals and guaranteed friends, etc. Then we will have part 3, which is chapter 3 act 2, coming in again with some more tasks. Wow, we're giving out like a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then also it will have drop rate as well. Okay. And then on the end here it does say and more, so like still thinking about it, but hopefully with the release of chapter 3 act 3, hopefully we can get some sort of campaign going for that as well.
That'd be great.
Okay. And then oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. And then yeah, we have some login bonus info. Woo.
Okay, so here, like some login bonus and campaign stuff for February, a bit of a small roadmap, not a total roadmap, but well, as you can see here, like it has a whole bunch of like login bonus stuff. It's got like even these 2 mysterious characters in the middle that I wonder what's going to happen with them. And then we got the main story campaign, Fantasy Rebirth, and also in the top right here, top right is probably attractive to some people.
Yeah.
So in February, we will be including a Divine Paper Doll in the monthly login bonus, so make sure to not miss that. Definitely don't miss that. So like, as well, like if your friends, they're like taking a break from the game and stuff, make sure to tell them to check it out, because in February, they'll be able to get a Divine Paper Doll if they can log in for that. Then, anything else? Well, like, everybody just make sure to read this after the stream, and we'll also upload this image, but we also have like our quality of life updates coming in later in the month. There's a big one at the bottom, actually. I just remembered. If you look at the bottom in the green, has Aaron drop ×2. So this is a first time for global. So
it is, okay.
So errands will have increased drops, not increased drop rate, but they'll have increased drops during February near the end here. So make sure to take full advantage of that when that comes in, because it's a good time to get seal crystals. That's about it. I mean, yeah, there's tons of other stuff on here, and there's tons of stuff not on here as well, like Scarlet Devil Tower and other things. So yeah. Look forward to stuff coming up in February. I guess that's about it from me. Caroline, anything on your end?
Nope, that's all for today, guys.
Okay. So, thank you for coming today, everybody. And if you haven't yet, join us on our official Discord, because we're chatting there from time to time. And also doing the live stages. Recently, the live stage has been heavily Phantasma, some of the Discord moderators. And some of Game Press, but maybe next time we'll try to get Caroline to come all full.
Yeah, I would love to.
And we always do it on a weekend though, so I feel bad asking her.
But no, it's okay. Ask me. I'll be here.
Okay. She said it.
I said it. Yes.
And then, one other thing, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube to get like all the latest updates for like new friend videos, dev letter stuff, etc., and music videos, of course. Oh, and I just remembered earlier in the dev letter, I mentioned how like in the YouTube comments, like leave a YouTube comment about like Fantasy Rebirth, like who you have gotten Fantasy Rebirth for, who you want to get it for, who you are working on it for. Like leave some comments about Fantasy Rebirth, because I'm very curious to see how everybody's working away at that, because like if there's any room for improvement we can do on our end, I'd love to see that. So yeah, leave some comments there. That's it from me, Caroline. Do you have anything to say at the end?
Yes, we are working hard on Chapter 3, Act 3. So we're gonna do our best to give you the, how do you say it, like the most, not most, but I mean like the interesting, long story for you guys. So I hope you like that, and yeah, that's all I can say for now. Work hard on Chapter 3, Act 3. Yeah.
And then after that, we have the final act of Chapter 3 that will come next, the next battle for Caroline.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is, just to talk about it a little, is that the last act would be a little bit shorter than what we have right now. So
Ah,
it should
so
be
that's
a little bit, a little bit easier, but still it is long. So I hope you guys enjoy that too. Yeah.
Alrighty. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Caroline, and I guess catch everybody around on Discord and stuff. So take it easy, everyone, and thank you for supporting Touhou LostWord.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.